Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a Panda palette update. It is already a month into this project and I can't believe it. In January I haven't been wearing that much makeup, maybe 2 weeks out of the 4 weeks. Because I have been home most of January, the whole January. I only had one semester exam in January and therefore I didn't go out that much. So if I went out with my friends or some family and so I will wear these shadows. So I'm not bored yet and I'm pretty excited to give you this update because for this look I'm wearing right now I have headpan in 2 more shades. So I'm quite excited. One thing I need to say before I get started is that I have progress pictures in the end of this video, including the eye looks I have been doing the past month. So that will be in the end and sometimes in the video if I talk about it. If you haven't seen my intro, I have chosen my C palette to pan this year for my Panda palette. This contains my old palettes and my oldest shadows in my collection. I have some blushes over here that I'm not including in this project. I will put them in project pans and so I'm just focusing on my shadows that I just want to hit pan on, and some of them I want to finish completely. I have this palette and then I have this smaller palette from W7 in the City palette, and I will start with this one because this is boring. I haven't used it that much. I can't open it. I will insert a picture from the intro what it looked like. This is where I am now. So there isn't that much progress because I haven't used it that much. I have used these 2 shades and this shade the most. It's just a good palette to combine with this one because this is all shimmer shades. It's not a part of my Panda palette, but I just want to show it anyway. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but that's just how it is. For my Panda palette, I will insert a picture from the intro, and that's a bad picture, I'm so sorry. But here is the intro picture. So this is my palette now. I've hit pan on 5 shades since last time. I'm pretty excited about this. In the intro I already had pan on this and this shade, so I'm not counting those into this Panda palette that I have hit pan on this year. I hit pan on those last year. Oh, and this one I have hit pan on last year. In my intro I told you I was going to repress this white shade, this beige shade and this darker brown shade. And I did that and I'm almost gone with this white shade. I have used this beige shade up today and this is almost gone as well. It's not going that fast. I have a pan on this dark brown shade. I have repressed into another pan because it broke. And I have a pan on this one today. It is kind of light brown shade but not skin tone shade for me. I have a pan on the blue shade, the orange shade and the pink shade. The pink shade I have used today. I love these 2 shades here and they're just easy colors to wear for me. Oh, and I have pan on this shade too. This is a dark purple color. I have used this a few times as a liner. I don't like that at all. And then I have used it one time in my outer corner. Yeah, I will just go through the looks that I have done in the past months and I will include a picture too. So the first picture is a blue toned look. I have set my eye primer with this one and then I have used this all over my lid, this in my outer corner, this in my crease, this I have blended out in my crease, and then this is in my outer corner as well, and then the white shade as a highlight shade. So I have used quite a few of these shades in one look and that is kind of my goal, so I can hit pan on a lot of shades at the same time. For this more bronzy look I have used this orange shade all over the lid to set the eye base. this in outer corner, this to set my eyelid primer, this in my crease, and this in my crease, and to highlight my brow bone. So those are the colors I've used there, and I have used a mixture of these two also in the outer corner to make it a little more dark. And today I have only used 3 colors, and I have finished up the beige shade, used this in my crease to blend out, and I have used this one all over my lid. I have actually used this in my crease today also. This is a blush, and this on my brow bone. These are the kind of the colors I have used the most, and then I have used these 3 colors as well for a look. And then these 2. If I want to, I'm sure I can finish these 2 shades by the end of the year. I don't know if I want to do that. I just love them, they're so pretty. Something about these shadows is that these top ones is very soft and very creamy, so I hit pan very fast. And this is more dry, so these are more packed into the pan, so they're not that easy to go through. I know I can hit pan on the top ones faster than the bottom ones, so that's why I have hit pan so fast. And the blue shade here had a big dent in it already, so that's why. That is just a kind of disclaimer, but because I have gone through some shadows very fast, and I'm quite surprised and very proud of myself. Because I have hit pan in this shade, I think I will go to this shade and do this look and another look with that shadow now, because I have hit pan on that one. And those shades are quite similar when I put it over my base. I don't have goals for my palette because I just want to play around with it. I'm enjoying these shadows, and let's see how I can do when I start to school here on Monday. So I wear makeup every day again. I haven't done that this past month. Those 2 eye bases I have used this past month is mainly this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. This one is amazing for my shadows in my Panda palette, because my shadows is not that pigmented when I use it just over an eyelid primer. I need a base, and this one is amazing for that because it's white, and then my shadows is more pigmented and it enhances, can you say that? My shadows and the colors. I have a little trouble with sharpening this one because the tip is almost down, almost flat. I've tried to sharpen it, but I don't know. I can't sharpen it anymore because the product is only down to here. I don't know what I've done wrong. I need to see if I can do something. I will be quite sad if I can't sharpen this because I love it. And the other one is my Maybelline Color 2 in Unknown Bronze. I have used this for my this pink shadow I'm wearing today, not under this look but in general, and then the orange shadow. And this is beautiful on its own and under brown shadow and under pinks and orange shadows. These 2 have helped me a lot to go through my shadows because they need a base, and these 2 are perfect. That was everything for this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you're doing this Panda palette, please let me know, and I hope you're doing well on that project. I'm sure you have. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you're doing well until my next video. Bye guys!